Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we take a look at some of the latest and greatest mods that simplify your gameplay in Minecraft. So let's start with villager lids. Villager lids makes one simple trick. Lids works on villages. You can pull them around, tether them to fences, whatever you want, just like most passive mobs. Saplanting mod introduced a background feature, which replaced any saplings that were dropped on the ground after the initial cutting. As you can see, after cutting down these trees, the saplings are dropped on the ground. In the past, players had manually replanted them one by one, but not anymore. Thanks to this mod, all dropped saplings will be automatically planted, ensuring your forest stays vibrant and healthy. With this mod, you can shoot fire arrows that ignite the blocks they hit. It's simple yet fair addition to your Minecraft adventures. Let's see how it works. Once the fire arrow hits in the blocks, it will instantly attempt to set that block on fire. This feature adds a touch of realism and adds an extra layer of fun to your Minecraft experience. Animal Feed and Trough mod is adding new item to help you in raising animals easily. With this mod, you'll be able to focus on other tasks while ensuring your animals are well fed. All you need to do is a craft feeding trough item and fill it with appreciated food for each animal. Once the feeding trough is set up, it will automatically provide food to the animals, saving you valuable time. This mod adds new enchantments into the game. First up, we have the Block Blaster enchantment. This enchantment allows you to break blocks in a 3x3 area. Imagine the possibilities! Whether you remind you for resources of clearing out space for a new project, this enchantment will save you loads of time. Keep in mind, the maximum level for this enchantment is 1. Next, we have the Auto Smelter enchantment. With this enchantment, smelting ores become a breeze. Simply left-click on iron, gold or copper ore. It will automatically be smelted into Ignites. No need to worry about standing by the furnace anymore. The maximum enchantment level for Auto Smelter is 3. Now brace yourself for Lucky from Nether enchantment. This enchantment is a game changer, especially for those exploring the Nether. It allows you to smelt and duplicate netherite scraps. Backslot mod is a mod which has the ability to place a tool item on player's back and his belt to have fast access when a sudden fight occurs or just having more slots to carry more items. This mod adds 2 slots to your inventory, the back slot and the belt slot, mainly for weapons. Press G to put your trident on your back and Shift plus G to add your sword to the belt. With this mod, you'll discover a plant for new Azalea plants that will add a burst of color to your world. These Azaleas come in various hues, from dazzling pinks and fiery reds to elegant whites and soothing greens. You'll find a perfect Azalea for any design or aesthetic you desire. The Color for Azaleas mod goes beyond just pretty plants. It also introduced new crafting recipes, allowing you to create unique items and blocks using these Azaleas. This means you'll have even more creative freedom in your building projects. The Scarecrows Territory mod brings a brand new decorative block to the game, the Scarecrow. The main purpose is to safeguard your precious crops from any external threats. Once you place a Scarecrow in your farming area, it creates a protected domain where no hostile mobs can spawn. This means you no longer have to worry about constantly replacing your crops. Also, Scarecrows Territory allows you to keep spawners activated and keeps mobs spawning when there's no players around. Easy shulker boxes bring some extremely useful changes to shulker boxes, making them useful for directly within your inventory. No need for placing the whole box on the ground for checking items. When you want to extract an item, easy scroll through all items in the box to get what you want. In any interface, simply hold shift when hovering to contain your item, and you'll see all of its contents in the item tooltip. And if you just quickly want to add a few items, simply right-click them on the box item in your inventory. You can do the same without holding item to extract items from box, so this mod is very useful. One of the main features of the Green Enchantments mod is the ability to disenchant items and transfer enchantments to books. Let me show you how it works. To disenchant an item, simply place the enchanted item and book into the greenstone. Then, after a quick grind, the enchantment will be transferred onto the book, while your enchanted item is returned to you. The mod adds grappling hooks to Minecraft with an assortment of other items to complement its use. The hooks can combine with several modifiers that can be combined to create the ultimate grappling hook. The Simple Damage Indicator mod is a fantastic addition for those who want to keep track of their damage in Minecraft. It displays the damage value at a bigger font size than normal. Inventory Profiles mod is a mod that helps you organize and sort your inventory or chests. This mod will help your inventory sorted, replace your quasi-broken tool, dump everything in the chest with one click, move the items you have to use already in the chest, lock item slots in place so that sorting ignores them. WI Zoom upgrades the zooming feature of the game by allowing players to zoom 50 times compared to the traditional gameplay. By pressing Ctrl, players will find their camera being zoomed up to X. With WI Zoom, this ability of player is ameliorated to an extreme level, allowing them to zoom as much as 50 times, thus allowing them to see minor details than didn't notice before. Of course, to zoom as far as 50 times, players will need to set their render distance to high, thus might create a few performance issues. The Custom Music mod introduced a range of exciting features that allows you to customize your music experience like never before. So let's see what this mod has to offer. You can skip music, play again previous one, resume or pause the music, loop over music, and change the music volume with key beans. The mod offers various categories that expand your musical options within the game. NBT Autocomplete is a mod adding suggestions for NBT tags and comments. When typing an NBT tag of entity, block or item, it shows you a list of available tags of their types you can use. Thanks to this mod, you no longer have to remember these tags or search them on Google. This mod adds a simple Armor Hud that adds a way to view your armor quickly on the HUD, making viewing durability a lot easier. Wolves with Armor mod adds new battle armor for your dog. You heard that right, your dog can now wear armor. The Wolf armor set comes in 4 different varieties and will help protect your furry friend from significant damage, while also increasing their strength. Have you ever wanted to pick up and move your favorite villagers without the hassle of breaking and replacing their workstation? With this amazing mod, you can now just do that. Not only can you pick up your villagers with ease, but they also retain their job, level, traits, and name. To pick up a villager, simply sneak and right-click. However, be aware that you cannot pick up sleeping, dead, or villagers that are more than 4 blocks away. Additionally, picking up villager will cost you experience points. But wait, there's more! You can even trade with your villagers directly from your inventory. RightClickHarvest is a mod that makes farming easier and faster by allowing you to harvest a variety of crops using right-click. You don't need to break the crops' blocks and replant them anymore. You just right-click on the mature crops and they drop their product while staying planted. Thanks for watching! Do not forget to make the red button subscribe and gray. Thank you!